Where's your coffin?
And slowly begins to become... Well, she doesn't mean eating garlic, I'm not going there. Slowly she begins to become a vampire, just like Dracula. That was after 8. It is then that the heroes of this novel, Miss Mina Murray, Jonathan Harker, Mr. Val Helsing, Arthur Homewood, and Dr. John Stewart and Quincy Jones discover that poor Lucy must be destroyed in order that she may rest in peace. Can everybody say, Thank God you're not listening. Excellent. So what we need is, we need a hero of the hour. We need to cast a man of strong vigor. We need to cast a man who will play none other than Mr. Val Helsing. There is a gentleman here in the back. What's your name, sir? Tad. You're a Tad early. Oh, come on up. Tad. Everybody give Tad a big round of applause. Tad, you want to play Mr. Val Helsing, okay? She always gets the good looking ones. Okay, next we must cast none other than the man who is prepared to do the deed here today. The man who will drive the stake into Lucy's heart. It is none other than Mr. Arthur Homewood. And this boy, Jack, is going to play the role. Give Jack a big round of applause. Come along, Jack. Excellent. Now, as you know, Jack, and as you know, Tad, Jack, you are betrothed. This is your girlfriend. Okay? Until you discover that she is one of the vampires. And it is a very hard task for you now, I have to say. You must do something that is very, 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 very courageous. You must kill the undead. Oh, can everybody go, oh. Are you prepared to do the task? Yes. I didn't hear that. Did you hear that, folks? No, did you hear that? No. Are you prepared to do the task?
Yes.
Excellent. What you need is, you need an assistant as well. We have to have an assistant. You will be the assistant. Where are you from? He is from Italy. What is your name? Gabrielle? Gabrielle. You know that just Jack, you are pretending to be an American. You know how the Americans talk, yes? No. Do you know how the Italian people talk? With their hands. Excellent. Okay. Will everybody give Gabrielle a big round of applause? He is going to... Okay, Tad. Now, Tad is a professor of extraordinary talent who lives in Holland. Give a round of applause. He is an inventor. He is a person now that has created many, many, many extreme science things. Okay, look, and just for me as a backer.
Tad has worked on the stage before.
I think he has, okay. So, this, ladies and gentlemen, is what happens when Mr. Val Helsing, Mr. Arthur Homewood, Mr. Quincy Jones, and we need a doctor. Is there a doctor in the house? There's a doctor there! This is a what's your name, sir? Great, okay, did you ever work with your Vermonter? No. Great, that'll do me. Stand over here. John Stewart, ladies and gentlemen, give him a round of applause. Lucy, you must stand in the center of these gentlemen. Here. Excellent. John, you are Val Helsing's right-hand man. You are the doctor who knows that she must be killed. Are we ready? Are we all ready to kill the undead vampire?
Yeah.
Do we want to kill the undead vampire?
Yeah.
What say you over here? Do you want to kill the undead vampire? Yes, excellent. It cuts like pulling teeth or something. Is there And the story goes something like this. Lucy seemed like a nightmare as she lay there. The pointed teeth, the blood-stained voluptuous mouth, the whole carnal and unspirited appearance, like a devilish mockery of Lucy's sweet purity. Van Helsing, he began taking contents out of his bag. First, he took out a soldering iron, which is not like an ironing board. It's a soldering iron. Have you got a soldering iron? Excellent, that'll do. Then he took out a small oil lamp, brilliant, put it on the table. And when it was lit, oh yes, when it was lit in the corner of the tomb, that's the corner of the tomb over there, thank you. Brilliant, okay, when it was lit in the corner of the tomb, you'll have to play an oil lamp. Okay, brilliant, you'll be very good as an oil lamp. It gave out a fierce blue light. And then he took out some operating knives. Does anybody have any operating knives? Is anybody carrying any weapons? No. Ordinary knives? Anybody got any shears? Scissors? Never mind, okay. And at last, a round wooden stake and a heavy hammer. Oh! And you all go, oh! Okay, I'm going to repeat that, and then you have to say, okay. And at last, a round wooden stake and a heavy hammer. Oh! When all was ready, Van Helsing said, you have to repeat this after me, okay? Before we do anything, let me tell you this. Before we do anything, let me tell you this. I'm going to get an interpreter for this, and I'm going to read it. Is that okay? Excellent, okay. It is out of the lore and experience of the ancients that when they become undead, there comes with them the change, the curse of immortality. Oh! That means they appear in Hello Magazine. They cannot die, but must go on age after age, adding new victims, for all that die from the preying of the undead become themselves undead and prey on their kind. The career of this poor unhappy lady is all but just begun. These children whose blood she sucked are not yet the worst, but if she lives on undead, more and more they lose their blood, and by her power they come to her, and she draws their blood. However, if she dies, then all will cease. The tiny wounds on their throat will heal, and they will go back to playing football again. But of the most blessed of all, when this now undead be made to rest, then the soul of this poor lady, whom we all so love, shall rest in peace. Everybody give her a big cheer. Yay! So tell me, Jack, this is your turn now, okay? So Jack's name is Arthur in the book, and everybody has to look to Arthur, okay? Tell me, is there one amongst you who is prepared to do this deed?
Yes.
We all looked at Jack stroke Arthur. He stepped forward and he said bravely, step forward. Though his hand trembled, let's see your hand trembling, and his face was pale as snow.
Come on, Jack, go, Jack!
Jack,
go!
Tell me what I am to do, and I shall not falter.